What if an island existed for hundreds of years, then suddenly vanished? And what if someone actually found it, even though the world insists it was never real? Tonight, I'll tell you the story of a man who claims he stepped foot on Bermeja Island, an island erased from reality. But when he returned, he was the only proof it ever existed. People say Bermeja Island never existed. They say it was a mistake, a lie on old maps, a phantom copied again and again for centuries. But I didn't accidentally find Bermeja. I went looking for it, with a crew, with coordinates, with a plan. And now I'm the only one left to ask the question that still keeps me awake at night. If Bermeja Island was never real, then where did my crew go? I had studied Bermeja for years, an island shown on Spanish maps since the 1500s, marked again on Mexican charts for over 400 years. Then suddenly, gone. In 1997, Mexico searched for it. Nothing. In 2009, they searched again. Still nothing. Officially, Bermeja was labeled a phantom island. But maps don't lie for 4 centuries without a reason. And when funding became available for a private marine expedition, I volunteered to lead it. 5 of us went, all experienced, all skeptical, none of us afraid. That was our first mistake. We sailed directly to the historical coordinates. At first, everything felt normal. No waves, no birds, no radio interference, until when every instrument froze at once. The hands of the clock started moving so fast as if they wanted to shatter the glass. The sea went flat, like black glass. Then the fog appeared, thick, heavy, silent, and slowly something rose from the water. Land, not forming, revealing itself. Bermeja Island, right where the map said it would be. We anchored without speaking. None of us needed to say it. The island looked wrong. The sand was red. The rocks were sharp, almost geometric, and the air felt compressed. When we stepped ashore, the sound of the sea disappeared. No waves behind us, no wind in the trees, only stone and silence. I remember checking behind us. Our footprints were already fading, as if the island didn't want proof we'd arrived. We found them less than a mile inland. At first I thought they were statues, small figures, no taller than a child. Thin. Their limbs were too long for their bodies. They stood in clusters near stone structures carved directly into the ground. Their faces were smooth, no visible mouths. But their eyes followed us. No one spoke. No one moved. Yet I knew, deep in my chest, we were being watched. One of my crew raised the camera. The moment it clicked, every single figure turned its head at once. Not toward the camera, toward me. The ground vibrated beneath our feet, not violently, rhythmically, like a heartbeat. One of the figures stepped forward. It didn't walk. It slid. No sound, no motion. Just suddenly closer. Behind it, others began to shift. Still no speech, no gestures, but the air filled with pressure, as if thoughts were being forced into my skull. I understood something then, without being told. They weren't inhabitants. They were remnants, left behind by whatever used the island. The sky above us changed. Stars rearranged themselves into shapes I didn't recognize. My crew started panicking. One ran. The moment he crossed an invisible boundary, he was gone. No scream, no splash, no echo, just erased, then another, then another. Each disappearance was instant, as if the island was collecting something. When I turned back toward the structures, the small figures were gone. The civilization had vanished, and I was alone. The ground beneath me cracked open, not breaking but opening. Light poured upward from beneath the island. I felt myself falling, not down, away. That's when I understood. Bermeja wasn't lost, it wasn't sunk. It didn't fully exist in this world. I woke up on a beach near the Yucatan Peninsula. I didn't know what day it was. I had no idea how much time I had spent on the island before I finally regained consciousness. Rescue teams asked about my crew, about our journey. That's when they told me we had been missing for 6 months. I had no answer, no sense of time. To me, it felt like only an hour had passed. Maybe time doesn't flow normally there. Or maybe I was trapped, caught between reality and the island. They had been searching for us the entire time. They found nothing, No bodies, no wreckage, no island. Official reports say we were lost at sea. But I know the truth. Bermeja Island doesn't sink. It appears, it takes, and when it's finished, it leaves no evidence behind.